Where chaos meets the cruiser, welcome to the real front line. In Wisconsin, troopers chase down a lifer, a fugitive already facing life behind bars. In Michigan, reckless teens in a stolen car spark a pursuit that puts lives on the line. And in Arkansas, a desperate suspect earns a staggering 732-month sentence after a wild escape. This high-speed police chase is bold, dangerous, and every second counts. Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, March 25, 2025. A flock safety alert flagged a white box truck wanted for a felony trailer theft. Moments later, the streets turned into a high-speed chase, one that ended in a way no one saw coming. Officers blocked the suspect's path and successfully deployed spike strips. But he kept barreling forward like nothing happened. Relentless and reckless.
Yeah, he's just going over the underpass in like 2-3 seconds here. Sheriff repairs down the bar. Oh, I can be here longer. Let's use this one.
He could not run much farther. This was the end, both of the chase and the life he'd ruined beyond repair.
Shut the car off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off now! Get out the car! Let's go! Get the fuck up! You get 3 seconds before you tase. I'm dragging your ass out. Let's go! Watch your crossfire. Get the fuck out! Roll out! I got taser. Just there! Get the fuck out right now! Get out the... There you go.
John Miller, 56, was already out on bond for 4 felony cases. This incident alone landed him 70 new charges, with 56 counts of felony bail jumping. His bond was set at $150,000, and he now faces life in prison.
Somebody saw the back of the car, trap off the female, and
Greenfield, Wisconsin, May 19th, 2024. A traffic stop for a broken tail light turned into a chase the moment lights flashed. But this wasn't just a runaway. The passenger door kept swinging open mid-pursuit. Whatever was going on inside that car, it wasn't normal. girl in the back seat, Kendra, jumped from the moving car while it was still speeding, hitting the pavement hard in a desperate bid to escape. The suspect kept driving with extreme recklessness. Wrong lanes, blown stop signs, ignored red lights, all while pushing over 100 miles per hour. The driver, James, was finally caught by West Dallas police after crashing straight into someone's yard.
To the middle of the road here. Good stop. Oh, no, 5-6 north of...
2822 North 51. 735.
What's that? So you don't want to do any testing today?
James was sentenced for second-degree recklessly endangering safety, third OWI, obstructing an officer, driving with a revoked license, and no ignition interlock.
We're going to county today.
Can we get processed? Number 2 is overhead.
Grand Rapids, Michigan, August 19th, 2022. Michigan State Police chased down a stolen car packed with teenagers, racing through Grand Rapids and into Wyoming. But with a car full of kids and a driver refusing to stop, this was no ordinary pursuit. The moment lights and sirens came on, the suspect blasted through a red light at over 90 miles per hour, barely missing another vehicle. Instant chaos on the streets.
Can we get processed?
Dodging disaster runs doesn't mean he'd outrun it forever. His recklessness caught up when he ran another red light, this time crashing into an unsuspecting vehicle.
Number 2 is overhead.
Tell me. Crash. Tell them to check.
541, we'll call it. So they're still southbound, and they're setting up for a westbound shot. Westbound on 32nd. Passenger side. Westbound on Eastern, passing Union. Either side of me.
These kids still thought they could outrun the police on foot after leaving a trail of crashes behind them. Pure delusion.
Trooper, if we just calling it out. Still, westbound. 37. Gonna be southbound on the 5th.
I'm going to hit you on your back. Too slow, my man. One's run right there. Get up, dude. Try again.
Each suspect was quickly taken into custody. After this mess, I can't even imagine the shame and heartbreak their parents must feel. Some sons disappoint, but these guys rewrote the manual on disgrace. Interstate 555, Arkansas. May 9th, 2023, 3:23 p.m. A black GMC Yukon with expired plates caught the trooper's eye. Lights on, the driver pretended to pull over. But within seconds, the game changed, and you'll want to see where this leads. The suspect behind the Yukon drove with insane recklessness, charging down the wrong side of the road at over 80 miles per hour. A disaster waiting to happen.
He's driving pretty reckless car. Straight through the intersection. We're going on Nestle Way, passing Nestle. We should be getting out to 18. Y'all, when we turn down Jake Street, one of them steady. He's on bail out on foot. Toward, stand by. Hey, Tanner, go to the, come down Nestle Way and come back out on it. Looks like west, going westbound on 18.
Westbound on Highway 18. After taking heavy hits from police, the suspect realized the Yukon was done.
He plowed through a steel fence into the Nestle-prepared food plant, where he pulled a gun and hijacked a Ford F-350 with a trailer to keep the escape alive.
Was he last seen here behind Nestle in the destruction area?
Some of the workers are pointing back east. They're pointing back east. Southbound on Nestle.
Southbound on Nestle.
All right, I'm going to switch over to the scene call.
He tries to make it over the railroad track on 463, see if he can put a stop to it. You'll get over there, 22. He's got a tractor in front of him. All right, going around the tractor.
He tried to get up.
I wonder who that was. You did for it.
Police made every effort to stop the suspect, but the massive trailer made it nearly impossible to pin him down. Size was on his side. For now,
Okay.
Coming up the highway.
Coming up the highway.
Left on the highland, left on the highland.
Good one.
I think Blade. Blade right now.
Nobody's up.
look at the way he's driving, like a madman straight out of an action movie. I almost forgot this was real life. If anyone deserves life in prison, it's him.
We're coming up to Highland. Airway.
Triple Highland, Airway.
Going straight through southwest.
Straight southwest, 344.
22 front end there. I have no work over first fire.
45.
Correction, I'm at MLK. Highland MLK. He just hit somebody here at Harrisburg Road in Highland. Get JPD check on him.
10-4. 345.
Got a crash. He's still going.
Doing sound?
Up there, take him out.
Go, 16, go.
Deputy's out, but one at Harrisburg, go.
Go.
10-4.
Over on Southwest Drive.
Go, 16. I'll know.
Still southbound. Going over the overpass. Can anybody get out in front of him and set up with a rifle? Left on the Parker Road. No, we can't get in front of him. Somebody get Caraway Road Parker and in this if you can. We'll be eastbound on West Parker. We'll be eastbound on West Parker.
26, eastbound on West Parker. 26, eastbound on West Parker.
16 struck this through Highland. Please can't get the thing fitted. Coming traffic again.
Finally, the suspect's reckless driving caught up with him, losing control at high speed and crashing straight into a ditch. The end was inevitable.
Guardrail, cross traffic into the housing complex.
Up chains to this truck to get it out. Multiple crews here. This was a very active scene here in this neighborhood after this.
Timmy Lynn Davis was sentenced to a total of 480 months in the Arkansas Department of Corrections, plus 180 months specifically for felony fleeing with serious danger to life, and an additional 72. Interstate 5, Arkansas, September 6, 2024. A black Mazda CX-5 clocked at 98 slowed down, flashed hazard lights, and pulled off at exit 63. But just as the trooper approached, the driver floored it. And that's when things got serious.
All of them. Roll all of them down. All the way. Don't run people the wrong way on interstate.
He barreled down the wrong side of the road at nearly 120 miles per hour, mostly riding the shoulder while slicing through heavy traffic, constantly cutting into main lanes, completely indifferent to safety. Brutal and precise, the officer landed a perfect pit at over 100 miles per hour, sending the Mazda crashing into the roadside trees. As for the driver, vanished without a trace.
I don't know if it's beautiful or not.
The suspect, Calvin Hathaway, was captured after nearly an hour on the run and booked into the Mississippi County Jail. He faces multiple charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, and drug possession with intent to distribute.
And then go ahead and begin.
In St. John's, Florida, February 20th, 2024, deputies responded to a crash at a golf course pond, where a 21-year-old Gabriel had flipped her car straight into the water. She wasn't hurt, but the signs of intoxication, unmistakable.
What was your name again? Gabrielle. Gabrielle. Okay. You go by Gabrielle or you go by Gabby? Gabby? Okay.
Give us 1 second, we're gonna have a deputy come talk to you, okay?
Sit right here. Hey Gabby, I'm gonna walk you down here with this deputy. We'll at least get you to have a seat so you can try to relax, okay? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have her stand by your car for a minute, okay? You can just hang tight right here by this white car. These deputies will take great care of you. All right? Okay. Sit over there if you want. Okay. You work? Witness said she was driving signal 12.
After conferring, officers decided Gabriel would undergo a DUI investigation due to her clear signs of impairment.
They
said she's on medication for bipolar and some other stuff, so I don't know. Something's messing her with it, yeah.
Okay.
She's got something going on.
What's up? All right, how you doing? Hello, ma'am. And you guys have our ID?
I do not have it.
No, it's there. Okay. All right, so, my partner here just finished up the crash report, and so now we're going to be conducting a DUI investigation. So with that being said, we're going to be doing what they call switching of the hats, okay? So I want to read you something first, and then...
No, sir.
Okay.
But I will do the sobriety test.
Okay, so you would be willing to do the sobriety test? Okay, so you're not going to answer any questions for me? Okay, all right, let's step over here. I'm going to have you do some exercises, and then we'll go from there. Do you want to do it over here in front of you? Yep. Over here. This is a black car right here. All right. Yeah, hold on, stop. Okay.
She failed every test, moving her head during HGN, stumbling on walk and turn, losing balance on one-leg stand, and botching the final count. Gabrielle was arrested for DUI.
All right, so do me a favor. Go ahead and put both your feet together. Put your hands down to your side. Stay in this position until I tell you to move. You understand that? Let me ask you a question. Do you have any issues with your eyes? Do you wear contacts, glasses, or anything? So you have no issues with your eyes, okay? All right, so this right here is called HGN test. I just want to check the equal movement of your eyes. So what I'm going to need you to do, you're going to stand, yep, you're going to follow this pen, the tip of this pen, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to follow this tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're not going to move your head. You're not going to move any other part of your body, only your eyes, okay? So all I want you to do is track this pen, okay? So go ahead and stay here. Here. This is where we're standing, all right? Don't move your head. All right. Keep following that step, Mr. Grace. Relax your eyes. So the next exercise that we're going to perform is what they call the walk and run, okay? So I'm going to get out loud so that we can all hear you, okay? Do you understand those instructions? Okay. All right. So put your right foot in front of your left, and then go ahead and begin.
6, 7, 8, 9.
29:30.
Okay, begin. Okay, so you didn't do too well on those exercises, okay? So you're going to be under arrest for driving while under the influence, okay? You understand that? Okay. Take her off. Yeah. We're going to go here to this car. Alright. Alright, go ahead and lean up against my car. I'm gonna just pat you down right quick, make sure you don't have anything on you, okay?
At least she was polite. No screaming, no resistance. Amazing how smooth things go when people just act decent.
So hear me out.
Gabrielle was charged with DUI and 2 counts of DUI causing property or personal damage. She was fined $1,000 plus court costs, given 364 days probation, a 1-year license suspension, and 50 hours of community service. From a Wisconsin chase with a convict already sentenced to life, to teenagers in Michigan stealing cars and dragging police into a dangerous pursuit, and an Arkansas suspect earning a staggering 732-month prison sentence after a reckless escape. These stories prove one truth. Every getaway comes with a price. Run the miles, stack the charges. The ending stays the same. Roads remember, records remain. And the Dashcam, it sees it all. Dashcam sees. Time answers.